Hi, I am Cathy from Texas, and I was asked by Michelle to be a guest blogger on this great channel, Out Late But Great, this week. This week, Michelle selected my topic, which I submitted to the contest last spring, as the topic to be used for the week, and asked if I would come on and make a video explaining my feelings on the topic. The topic that I submitted to Michelle was, if you have a member of your close immediate family, son, daughter, niece, nephew, or someone that you're very close to, approach you knowing that you are LGBT and asking you to help them, lead them, guide them, and make suggestions to them as to how they should progress in the LGBT community. The reason that I came up with this question was because 6 months ago I had someone, a young lady who was very, very, very close to me and who meant a great deal to me, approach me and say, I know that you're transgendered, that you transitioned from male to female. How did you know that you were a female trapped in a male's body? And I simply looked at her and said, you have to know, and you will know if you are transgender or gay or lesbian or bisexual, that you do not feel right in your body and you just do not feel right with what you're doing. And this young lady looked at me and she said, how can I go through and know? And I said, the only way you can know is if you try whatever you want. I asked her, I said, what are you? And she said, I believe that I am a lesbian. And I looked at her and I said, okay, what do you want to do about it? How do you want to proceed? You realize that when you become a member of the LGBT community, you are going to endure a certain amount of prejudice and a certain amount of bullying no matter what you do in our community. And she said, yes, but I just feel that things are not right. And I said, that's the feeling in your heart that you need to have. And I still believe that the most important thing which you can talk to people about who are considering transition or asking that question, am I really transgender, lesbian, gay, or bisexual? The only way you'll know is if you feel in your heart that you are, and you have to follow what your heart tells you. It has been interesting over the last 6 to 9 months that I have been associated with this young lady and been around this young lady. The first thing that she approached me and suggested was, she said, well, the first thing I would like to do is really go out on a date with another girl that I really like. And I said, well, that's good. I will help you do that. I said, I certainly don't want you to be treated like I was and taken off to a psychologist when I was your age and told that that was not right and not acceptable by society. And so I helped this young lady go to a formal dance in the spring with the young lady that she was attracted to, and it was very interesting to watch from the sidelines and see what happened. If I were to follow this young lady through the summer and into the fall, she went out several times with the one young lady, then she went out with another one for a short period of time, and then it was a very interesting thing happened. She started to go out with a boy for a while, and she went out with him for a period of time, and now she's considering going out with another girl. To me, it's been very interesting providing transportation and help and working with her as she tries to decide if she really is lesbian or if she's not. I think that it is part of my responsibility to try and guide her. A few weeks back on one of the other collab channels, they had the topic of being a person who helped you, a mentor, and a trans ally were the two terms that were used. And I think these are very important terms when you're dealing with somebody who really doesn't know, because this young lady, being 16 years old, is just beginning to discover her sexuality and needs to explore it without being made prejudiced by the people who are around her. And I feel that I would like to be a mentor and a trans ally in helping her to really discover if she is lesbian or if she is straight. I don't think there is a wrong decision. She has to feel in her heart what is right and what is wrong for her. I can't make that decision, and no one else can except her deciding what's right. I oftentimes think that Michelle would have been a much better mentor and a much better person to talk to her and explain, because Michelle has been through that. But the fact that she loves me and trusts me and that I can provide help to her, that's what a trans ally and mentor does for someone. They help them to come to their own conclusion and work with them and show them love and kindness and never criticism, and always listen to what they have to say. Well, those are my comments on Out Late But Great this week. I really appreciate Michelle letting me have the opportunity to present my view. And if you like this video, please check the box below. And I would encourage you, like I am, to become a member and join Out Late But Great. You have a good day. Bye.